Well, happy Wednesday evening to you. Chris Hare here, the Crypto Cowboy, bringing you yet another video on Wednesday, September 24th. It's about 8:30 Texas time. Gave us time for a daily close. Now we're ready to bring you some charts. So don't forget, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment on our videos. It helps that YouTube, the algorithm. We appreciate it very much. And just a reminder, these videos are not for financial advice. They are for entertainment and educational purposes only. Investing in crypto is highly risky. You can lose all of your money. So, without further ado, let's get into the charts and what's going on. If we look at a Bitcoin liquidation map, let me go ahead and reset it so it's accurate. Yeah, there. Got a pocket of liquidity under us right around 112 and a half. I think that's probably where we're going. There's a pocket of liquidity up here on the 24-hour chart. I think after we grab these, maybe down at 112, we'll probably go up after those. But we'll break that down in the charts. Going out to the crypto fear and greed index. Probably hasn't changed much since the last time you moved. Yep, 41, same as this morning. Been a pretty stagnant day. I'm not surprised by that. And then if we look at crypto bubbles, still been a mixed bag all day. A lot more red today than yesterday, even than this morning. But you know, it's kind of expected. So what we got to keep in mind is there's $18 billion of Bitcoin and Ethereum options that expire this Friday. That's the largest quarterly expiry in the history of crypto, guys. So it's super volatile. Last Friday we had 1.2 billion that expired, and we can kind of see what it did. We started this dump with that. So just imagine 18 billion. I know we've talked about some super low targets, and I think that's going to be our catalyst to get there. But we'll kind of go through this. I'm kind of looking for a little short-term bump maybe tomorrow. Kind of thought it would happen today, and it did a little, but not enough that I wanted to trade it. I didn't really trade anything. I did jump in an AVAX short. I'll show that to you on the chart. It worked out pretty good for us. Been watching that thing for like 4 days, so it was a great opportunity. I was pretty excited about that. But yeah, looking at Bitcoin here on the 4-hour, looks like we went up, finished that wave 4 on the down move, just kind of like we talked about. I kind of said this morning, you know, I think we were sandwiched in between this 200 and the 50. I thought we might test the 50 and then reject off of it, and that's exactly what we did. So I'm still looking at this lower target, somewhere around 111,000 to 109,000. So we're getting close. If you go out on the 1-hour, I don't use 1-hour charts a lot, but I think they're necessary to really understand where we're at. Yeah, I pulled a fib up this morning just to see, you know, the golden zone was up here and if I thought we were going to get there, I'd have probably taken a long on that, but we didn't. We rejected right off 382, just like we talked about this morning. And if you look on the hourly, that target's still there, 111.3, 109.5. I think we finished around 110. Getting close. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Like I said, those options, you can expect a lot of volatility. We've been going down for so long. You know, there's a mound of shorts up above us, so I'd kind of keep an eye out for that. I'll kind of give some kind of fill in tomorrow if I think we're going to go up. I'll be on the road a lot, but I'll stop and do a short video. It just may not have charts associated with it. Moving on to XRP, 4-hour. Kind of the same thing, just like we talked about this morning. Went up, tested the 50, broke through it, closed above it, and failed the retest. You can see I pulled a fib up on this morning. It actually ran further than I thought, and I think there was some news that came out today about it. If you know that news, go ahead and comment on it on the video. I'd love to hear about it. Maybe find a link to where it is. I just haven't had time to slow down and look at it. So we did achieve our 618786 golden zone. I really feel like we're headed on down. The next golden zone's right around here, 618. So 261, 262. I think we talked about that last night. I still think that's a good number. You get out on your hourly. Yeah, 261. I really like it. I don't think we stop here. I think that's a liquidity pool just from when we made the bounce. This is Z wave. Went on up to here, finished the wave 4. Now we're working on wave 5. Moving on to ETH, Ethereum. Pull it up on the 4-hour. I don't think we need to look at dailies right now. We kind of know where we're headed. Yeah, Been consolidating here all week. Big nothing burger. Boring. I actually closed out my big long from the top on accident the other day. So I've kind of been looking to see if I could just grab a quick short going down, and that's what I did this afternoon. Grabbed it here. You can see it's currently going down as we talk. Targets are 4,024, 37.69. If we go out on the 1 hour and try to refine that just a little bit, I think we can probably get a better picture. Yeah, around this $4,000 area. If we just go off of we can honestly pull a quick fib here off of the previous swing and see where we end up. Swing low to swing high. Yeah, somewhere in here, 3,800. I like that area. I'm going to look for longs there. I think those longs, once they start, they're going to come up here to probably these fair value gaps and retest the 50 one more time before they reject. We'll have a better idea. Equilibrium sitting here about 42.80, so that may be a rejection point as well. Moving on to Solana. We'll start with the 4 hour, come back to the 1. A lot of down pressure. You guys are hanging out in this short with me. Congratulations. We're making money. Yeah, completed wave 4, working down wave 5. I think the target's probably right on this 200 moving average if we don't push through it. I would watch 202, but I wouldn't rule out a run down to this fair value gap here, somewhere around $190 to $200. So yeah, when we get in here, we're going to look for a long. Like I said, probably go back up, test the 50 if we don't reject off of this 382. But we'll have a better idea once tomorrow rolls around. Going into the hourly agrees with our targets. Still got that box here. Looks more like wave 5. Yeah, right around 200 to 195. Good place for Solana to take a rest, get some relief, probably run back up to this fair value gap at 225. Will be a decent long. Here we go. Link on the 4 hour. Big red fair value gap. Didn't get quite all the way to it. Rejected off the 382. Started our C wave down. Target still around $20.16 to 1806. I think that's a really good spot. We go out on the 1 hour. There you go. Looking the same. We can go ahead and pull a fib on this. Give you a better idea. Let me find it here. Yeah, we'll pull it off of this swing right here. Try to pull these off the most recent swing, and it gives you a good indication. So yeah, we're right in this pocket of the fib extension. So this move may be done. Personally, I'm going to give it to in the morning. I think we may want to come down just a little more. This one's kind of got me stumped. Stochastic RSI is rolling up. Regular RSI has a ways to go. I feel like we're going to come down just a little further and maybe do a retest here, but we'll watch this one close. Anything happens, I'll make a note in the morning. SUI on the 4 hour, or let's go to the 4 hour. That's the 1 hour. Kind of see where we're going there. I'm going to go ahead and take the RSIs off. You can see they're all rolling down. Yeah, still looking for this target down low. 323 to 310. Hourly's probably going to agree with that. Yeah, good spot. 315. I like it. Probably look for longs there. AVAX, I missed this one at the first of the video. Caught the short today. Pretty happy about that. Paying really well. 20x over 100% profit already. Put us up a big ugly fair value gap. Working down its A wave. We'll come back up here to retest it B. Then finish its move on down. Somewhere probably around this 200 day or 200 candle moving average, 2664, 2401. I really like this 2750 area. The closer we get, the more optimistic I'll be on that. I did a deep dive on FARTCOIN today, so I went ahead and added it to my charts. You can see we fell into this golden zone. FARTCOIN's just kind of made a big dump. It really looks like it's kind of trying to find a bottom here. You can see it drop down, moved right back up, reclaimed. That's a pretty bullish move. You go out on the 1 hour. Yeah, same thing. You can see I've kind of drawn some targets 60 to 50. I kind of feel like it probably wants to come and retest this move that it's doing, probably somewhere around 57, 58 cents. Probably going to look for a long on that as well. Fair value gaps here, kind of risky, but we'll keep an eye on it. I feel like it's going to go lower. I'll update and let you guys know. Yeah, so that's a really good look at the charts. Now I want to show you something else that you've seen before. I'm pretty proud of it. This is the crypto school. That's a message on something else. There we go. Crypto school. This is a trades chat. This is just tonight. Somebody asked, can you do a chart for render? Yes, I will. Probably be tomorrow. Everything. YouTube videos, me talking about my AVAX trade. There it is, 110%. Different people posting charts. Somebody shared a video of Connor's. Just lots of stuff going on in here. Great lineup of coaches. You can't go wrong with the lineup of coaches. Everybody's extremely knowledgeable. And then when everybody wants to know, how much money can I make? That's what I want to know. Well, there you go. 100%, 68%, 228%. These are all just today. I took profits on all my shorts. Took profits on a Solana short. It was 319%. All of this just goes on and on and on and on. So yeah, come be a part of that. You'll find the link in my description to the crypto school. You'll also find links for BitUnix, get you a great deal on your trading and some cashback bonuses. You can also find all my links to Twitter, the other social media pages we have as well. So once again, thanks a lot for watching my videos. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all the comments that you guys leave. It lets me know that I'm doing a great job and that you guys are getting something out of it. So like I've said before, if there's any charts that you want done, just like I showed you in the trades chat, let me know. I don't mind doing them. I like doing them. It's good content for my page. You get something out of it. I get something out of it. I don't usually even look at AVAX, and here I am with 110% profit on a trade. So I'm really happy about that. That was a request. Anything else you need, don't hesitate to ask. I'm always around. Once again, thanks for watching. Chris Hare, the Crypto Cowboy. We'll see you down the road.